Hi friends, once again welcome back to the channel. This is about Mumbai University digital courses. So it covers all the courses, MA, BA, whatever it comes under Mumbai Digital University. I will show you how to apply for any course, how to register online your profile and then search through the courses available with their eligibility and the duration till which time application can be submitted. All these things will be shown online. We will not waste time on these things, but this is a little lengthy video. It will be around 20 minutes because the application registration process a little bit lengthy, since you need to give a lot of information online perfectly and a little bit tricky also. I will just show you what are the things has to be done, where are the things you have to take care while applying and uploading the things. So let us make it quick as fast as possible. What you have to do is open a Google search page on any of your device, can be a mobile also, it will work, no worry, or iPad, laptop, anything. In the search you just give mumoa Digital University. So this stands for mumoa then Digital University. So friends, this is the link you are going to click on, mumoa.digitaluniversity.ac. So make sure this is the correct link you are getting after searching the same keyword in Google search. And when you click there, you can see University of Mumbai. And what are the options? You are a new student or you have already registered is the first thing you have to know. If you have already registered, you should have a 16-digit PRN number. Suppose in case you are not registered, what is the procedure? You have to click on the register button first. If you have done already registration, you can directly log in, but I assume you are clicking on a registration button. So after successful registration, log on with your registered username and password. This is the procedure. So let us start quickly. Click on the register button. Because we have never registered, you click on register, then it will take you to the Digital University website for new registration. See what are the things you need: first name, second name, relation type, mother's first name, date of birth, your gender, your mobile number and your email ID. And after everything you can click on accept. So let us fill one by one details very quickly. I will not fill each time, I just take it as pre-filled because otherwise we take more time. So I have filled my first name, surname or second name, then the relation. In this you can specify your guardian's relation. So it can be son, daughter or even wife. When you select wife, you have to give husband's name. If you select son or daughter, you have to give accordingly your father's name first name and mother's second name. For example, I select son, then give father's first name here, and second you can give mother's first name here. So if you have mother's name is something like that, what you see here in 3 words, you can give all the 3 words, no problem in that. Mention it something like in your passport or whatever valid document. Now click on the calendar icon on the date of birth and you click on the year first. Then you can see here you can there is forward and reverse button. You can select the years first, after that select the month, and after that click on the date. Your date of birth is entered here. Now next is gender, I have selected, and mobile number you enter 2 times and enter your email ID and click on accept button. Once you click on accept button, just read through this properly, okay? Just don't skip things, go slow, make it perfect. I have soft copy of my passport size color photograph. You should have already a passport size photograph. Camera, better than camera, you should have it in your system. You should have an email ID, you should have proof of date of birth, and in case you have a backward caste or something, you should have the proper document for the same, caste certificate and stuff. I have mark sheet, passing certificate for qualification exam. This also you should have ready. And if you have some gazetted notification, in case your name was different from the document and stuff, you should have the gazetted notification also. And then read through all I confirm and stuff. Once this is done, you say you have no objection to give your details, email ID and stuff, okay? You have to tick this I have read and prospectus and rules I have read properly. You have ticked this after reading, then click on agree button and proceed. And after that, see, you have agreed terms and conditions. Click on register button here. So my registration is success. OTP has been sent to my mobile number which I just registered. Your OTP verification is pending, it is written here, that's why a red mark. My username is displayed, but I will get an SMS like this. You should have got an SMS in this username and OTP is there. Both are there. So remember, next time onwards your username is also SMSed to you. This is the username, and one time password you can pick from the SMS you received and enter it and click on verify button. You can see here, once I have entered the correct OTP, you are supposed to set a password now. Okay, give a new password here, and once you confirm, give it 2 times. After the password is given, click on set password. So next time onwards, you are supposed to give this password along with the username you received in the SMS. So password is saved successfully. Now you are going to enter. See, this is the just preliminary step where you got an username and password. You come back to the home page. By default it will take you to the home page. Now in username you are supposed to give the name you received in the SMS, and password you have just now set. That is the password. So username, I repeat, username is in the SMS, nothing else, and password is what you just set. Now what you can do here is enter those details. I'll just show you one more example of username here. This is the SMS I received. It is clearly told your username is so and so. It will be a digital number along with, you can see here, something like D20C and stuff. Enter it, enter your password just you set some time before, and click on login button. Now you are into your dashboard. You can see here, welcome, your name will be written here. Please check your profile details once again by clicking on each section. So now is the real task starting. You are going to fill all the details one by one. You cannot just like that submit or apply for anything. Now let us start filling each of everything. You scroll down, you can see there are a lot of information you are going to fill in now. Starting from personal, you can see an into mark. That means that is not done. Personal is not yet filled. You can see right side a cross mark. And address you have to fill. You are going to fill the address, then you are going to enter your education details. All the things you are going to fill one by one. Okay, so let us start with the personal information. If you click there, it will take you to a page where you have to fill your personal information. So you enter your name, will be already there. You enter your name, mother's name, father's name. So please provide correct and exact name. Okay, the same shall be appearing in your marks card and stuff. So make sure your name is correct. Later you cannot change, you will be in trouble. So applicant's name and statement of marks, leaving certificate, everywhere this name will be there. So make sure first name, second name, everything you are giving properly, so that later you are running around for the same. Now is your name changed after qualifying exam? If you have name is changed, you have to tick here yes. Then they will ask you the gazetted document, certified document where your name was changed. Otherwise you can ignore this. You don't need to tick this. Now fill in your place of birth and your marital status, like if you are unmarried, married, divorced, whatever category you fall into, fill it. Your mother tongue, this is optional, but still I suggest you fill all your details so that your application is proper and later it will not be rejected. So enter your religion and details here. Okay, all the details in red into marks is mandatory, red star, otherwise it's optional. So I am just showing you how to fill all these details one by one and not taking much time. I just fill my country, district and marital status here. You can see here, if your country is not India, you have options to fill this. Okay, don't worry about that. So accordingly you fill a domicile state, means suppose you belong to Maharashtra, domicile of Maharashtra, you can select as Maharashtra, or if you are in another any other state, you can mention that. There is no issue with that. Aadhaar number is mandatory for availing benefit of various government schemes. Remember in proper this thing. If you have Aadhaar, friends, please give Aadhaar. Do not skip this, so that later benefit will not be available to you if you are not giving. Now is your you have already voter ID and stuff. If it is yes, you give it yes and give voter ID, otherwise you can give no. And now these are optional things, because whatever there not in red star mark, it's optional. So you can't see any red star mark here. Blood group and stuff you can fill later also, or you can omit it. It's not mandatory. Once things are done, you have to come down, scroll down and click on save and proceed. Just if this is you are willing to donate your organ, you can click yes, otherwise no. Now I got a problem here. What it is, please enter mother's name in regional language. So there is a problem. See, I'm just zooming it and show you. Mother's first name in the same page, I had a problem where I just entering example I'm giving as Savita is the mother's name. Now what is the problem? I am entering it in English, but you have to enter in regional language. What you do is just copy this name Savita, or just remember the spelling, come back to a Google search page and just enter English to Marathi. If your home tongue native language is Marathi, otherwise you enter Hindi. Whatever your native language, you can enter that language here. English to your mother tongue basically. So in the English section, what you can do is, once it Google comes up like this, there is a translation you can see here. Enter the your mother's name. Okay, I'm sorry. So enter your mother's name here. You can see right side. See, this is English and your mother's name has come in Marathi. Okay, it's same like Hindi, it is Savita. So Hindi also same thing would have come. Copy here, click on the copy text button. I had shown you. Copy it, come back. So come back here on the same page where you can, I'll just show you again, and you can paste it here. So what you did is, going to Google translation, copy it, come here and paste. Now you can see I have pasted in Marathi language or Hindi language, whatever. So you can see here mother's first name is given in your native language. So if you click on save and proceed, see, it might ask you your name also. Name in regional language is must. The same way you go to Google Translator, copy it here and paste it here, and now click save and proceed. Otherwise it will not allow you if you give in English. So you have to give it this way, translation. So you can see here personal details are done properly, and now you are going to fill in your address details. Scroll down, you can see here this is straightforward. There is nothing much involved here. You can directly fill in whatever there in red star mark. As you can see here is mandatory. Whatever it is, the red star mark should not go blank. So this is must. So enter, or your landmark is optional, you can see, but location area is not optional. There is a red star. So fill in all your details like your state and other address, specifically taluk, tehsil and stuff. So enter all these details properly. Select it. It's all drop down menu. You can see here I was directly selecting from drop down menu. And what you can do is city you have to specify, friends, and pin code also you have to type it in. So once this is done, you can tick this. If your permanent address and correspondence present address is same, you tick it. So it is easy going. Otherwise you have to enter both address separately. Now click and save and proceed. Now you are into address is saved. Now you are into education details page. So come here, scroll down, you can see these are the educational details you have to fill in. You have to click one by one and add. I'm not going to show you everything, then you will switch off the video and go away. So I'll just show you the first option. Let us start with SSLC as standard 10th. Click on add button. Now if you come down, you can see here you have to enter all your 10th standard details, like where did you study. Select the board first, exam board. For example, friends, if you have studied in CBSE, please select CBSE here, Central Board of Secondary Education, and state I have already selected Maharashtra. Now enter your school or college name. So in this case it is school. Enter your school name and then date of result, like when your result came, past result came. Enter month and year when you have got your result, and your roll number is also must here. Enter mark sheet number is not must, it is optional, you can skip it. Now if you scroll down, you can see here if your result has grades or marks. Accordingly you select grade or marks. For example, you have total 89 marks out of 100. You enter as select marks and I selected marks and entered 89 and 100 and click on save. This is the total marks in 10th. This is not subject wise, it is the total marks. You can see here SSC qualification saved successfully, that is done. Now the same way you can enter your HSC and other certificate, anything if you have, and also diploma, and if you are a graduate, please enter even graduate details. So friends, I am not going to do one by one, it is a tedious process. Now you click on proceed. Next screen you are going to enter your reservation details. Okay, that is something like whether you have some reservation, depends on your category. If you are in general category, by default you will not have any reservation as of now. Are you being economically weaker? If you are EWS, then select this, tick this, then accordingly you should fall into the EWS category, friends. So what it is, it says okay, let us first select the category. Click on the category button here. As you can see here, there is general, SC, lot of categories, OBC, SBC, whatever category you are falling under, you can select the category accordingly. And after that, suppose if it is general, you select the general category. Okay, and once you have selected this, just select the criteria. Like the criteria you should know is, if you are economically weaker, your annual growth income should be family income. I am not talking individual. It should be below 8 lakh only. This is the only case you can select EWS. You might need to produce all the relevant documents. Now there is something like if you have some illness, disability, this is the option you have to specify. You can see here lot of options for the disability. You can select accordingly under which category you fall. Okay, so then next one is, are you employed or self-employed? Then you can specify that, yes or no, you can tick it. If you are not employed, then you don't need to tick it. Now occupation of guardian, again select the drop down box. You can see here what are the category here: service, business, professional, farmer, whatever. If it is he is retired, you can even select retired and specify things. Annual income of guardian, it's not a must here, you can skip it. If it is shown in red, you should enter that also. So for example, I just select professional, and then you can see here next is not mandatory annual income. Come down. Once if it is economically backward class, if guardian from economically backward class, please tick this option. Otherwise just click this. You should have EBC certificate issued by authority. You cannot tick any option, you should have all documents. Otherwise skip it if you are not falling into this category. Save and proceed button. Once this is done, you can see reservation status is successfully updated. Now what you are going to do, upload your photograph and signature. For this you have two options here, photograph is there, signature is here. First, photograph option, and for this click on browse button, and after that click on crop button and upload. And next, signature if you select, you can see here, again click on browse button, upload it, crop and browse button, upload, crop and upload. I'll just show you. Now click on photograph, click on browse button. You have two options, either you can open through a camera or document. If you have already saved your photograph in the mobile or system wherever you are applying, then you can select on documents option. This is the better option than selecting camera. And something like this, if you select your photo, now you click on crop button. Once you click on crop button, you select area in your photo and click on crop. You can see here, click on upload button. If it is success, it will be uploaded. And the same thing you can do for signature also. Click on signature, select the signature option, click on browse. Once it is uploaded, click on crop, and then the real upload. Okay, so after browse, the photo or signature will appear, crop it, then upload. This is the procedure. I'll just, once this is done, both are done, click on proceed button. Okay, so when you have done it, click on proceed, and remember all this size and stuff, it should match. Otherwise what happens, it will reject and you might need to redo it again. So I proceed here. Now further you can see here, now you are going to enter your contact details. Already you have entered your mobile number, but other contact details of yourself and parents, and make sure if you are giving your number, then is it WhatsApp number or not. Accordingly you select yes or no. It is must, you should select yes or no for primary number at least. Now after that you can enter your parents number also, and STD code, local number, alternate email ID if you want, otherwise you can skip those things. Now see, I have done it. You can see again I am back to dashboard. I am just scrolling down. You can see there is an into mark in photo sign. So I am just showing you example. If you have not completed properly, you will get it like this. See, there is a gap here. My profile is not fully filled. There is a gap. What you do, you get like this. Click on fill profile again. Okay, once you click on profile, fill profile, it will show you where is the gap. In my case, upload photo and signature was not success. Okay, I just wanted to show you, maybe if you miss something. So now I have uploaded the photograph. This is right, but signature is not available. So this was the problem for me. I had only uploaded the photograph. What I do, select the signature here again, and then after that click on browse button. Okay, after selecting browse for your signature in the documents which you have saved. It should be an image, PDF and all it will not take. Please remember that, friends. I have seen it takes only JPEG. So I have my sign here. You have to select like this, what you are seeing. Okay, you have by default this cropping thing will come. You select it completely if it is completely, or if it is part, you can select whatever part containing your signature in the file. Once it is done, click on crop button. So you have selected it, you have cropped it, the area of signature. This is applicable for photo also. Okay, friends. And now click on upload. You can see here. Okay, after that click on upload. See here, signature has appeared after cropping. Now click on upload, and again click on proceed button. So I have uploaded my photo and signature here successfully. You can see here, when you scroll down, each tab will have a tick mark here. So this says you have completely done this data. At least mandatory things are done. You can see here. In my case now everything is ticked, so everything is passed. So down also you can see here, almost it is completely done. A small gap, but that's okay, because it might be because of optional things. Confirm profile details. Click on confirm profile. Now you can see here you are almost done. You are almost done with your profile. What you have to do is, you can see here personal is tick here, but all the other things are into mark, red mark. That's why if you go below the page and I confirm, if you click, you are not getting confirm profile and apply online activated. You cannot click it. So what is the problem? Again scroll up. Make sure you are clicking on each information tab here. Personal is clicked, contact is clicked already, but these three are in red. Click on address. Yeah, click on the address tab here. By default it will be loaded below. You can change it if needed, otherwise it is turning into green. See, I click on reservation, it is green. Education I clicked, it is green. You can also change it below. That is why they have made it like you have reviewed it. Now all your things are passed. You can see here. Now confirm profile and apply online is activated. So that means your complete process is done. Click on confirm profile. You are good to go. Everything is done. Now by default it will take you the programs. These are the programs available online. Program name is there, BA. Application and payment details are also here. And click on apply button. You can get applied for any of these courses. Please scroll down and see there are a lot of courses. And if you scroll down till end, you can see a lot of courses are there. For example, BAMA, start date is 23/7 and end date of application 31/8. You can click on apply. So this is up to your choice. You can see here a lot of things are there. 1 to 17 options are there. See here. So lot of pages are there, but it is a tedious process to go through each thing. You can also search for, there is a search program here option. You can, for example, suppose you are looking for something or particularly BA, you enter just BA here and click on the search button. I click on search button. Now the program loaded will be BA, BCom, all these things. Okay, all this related to BA and BCom. So it's easy going for you. So if it is MSc, you can search for MSc. See the code also there. Each exam or each program code is there. You can scroll down and see which program you are looking for. So it's only accordingly you can apply it. Now I'll just show you. You have only 2 pages loaded. See here. Because BA, if you search BA BMS related, it's only 2 pages are there for this program. So it's become, your search become easy now. You have searched for BA, that is the reason you got 2 pages. Now suppose for example you wanted to apply for a program here. How it works, I'll just show you. It will take a little time. For example, BMS, this is the course you are clicking. Just click on the apply button. It will show you all eligibility criteria before applying. See here, minimum eligibility criteria for admission will be shown. What is your percentage required? What is the expectation? Read through it. Only when you confirm, you can click on agree button here and proceed. So this way, before applying, you will come to know which one you are going to select. And this, as you can see, when I have selected it. Now before applying, I have click on apply selected. You can even add more qualification. Okay, because only SSLC I had entered. Okay, if you have added more qualification, it would have come here more. You can select by radio button whatever you wanted here, and you are applying for in-house seat or minority seat, that also you can select. Once it is done, just click on the below button of real apply, submit. This is the place you are going to really submit. So once you submit, the application goes to concerned persons. So this is how you can search and apply for whichever category or whichever courses you are looking for. Thank you very much for watching. Please write your comments, brothers, and also I would like to request you to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. See you with another video.